Welcome to NyxNyne. Pleasure how you joining me. And if no one's told you today, I love you. Let's get some identifiers. How was everyone's day? Mine was good. All right. So what we got? We have Aquarius, Leo, double Leo, and Pisces. Let's pull some more. Scorpio, Taurus, Scorpio. So yeah, double Scorpio. And Leo again. Happy birthday, Leos. Okay, we're gonna get straight into the message. And we'll be using our What's the Vibe deck. On the bottom of the deck, we have Envy. I don't know what that's about. But I feel like envy isn't a terribly characteristic. It's just you maybe admiring for someone else's in life and you want it to be you, or I don't know, it kind of is that. Never mind. Because I was thinking about relationships. And when I think about relationships, I'm like, nah, that shit is bad. Don't be wanting who I got. You stay over there. All right. Let's see what we got. Oops. We got clingy. OXs. Maybe somebody's trying to come back into your life from the past. Hopeless. They know they don't stand a chance. Established. Wealthy. So you could be doing really well for yourself. Or maybe your ex has come into some money and now he feels like he has a chance because he wasn't doing much of anything or making any money when you guys were together. And now he thinks because he came into something, you guys can reignite what you had. Or maybe he just wants to spin the block for some adult time. He can be watching you on social media, saying that you're taking care of yourself, spending time with yourself. Oh, also, he could feel like maybe you guys had a stronger connection than what you did have because he's seeing you as a soulmate, but I'm not seeing that you're viewing him in the same way, or her. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, when you guys were together, he felt insecure, possibly because he wasn't making any money or didn't bring anything to the table. And you let go of the situation and moved on. I want to use this deck as a clarifier because I want to see who you moved on to, or maybe you didn't move on to anybody. Maybe you're just living your best life, healing from whatever you guys went through, taking time for introspection and just recharging yourself, living your best life. Let's see. The Cross. This person was possibly a pain in your ass. The Book. And we'll get more on that. The Whip. I feel like you had this person possibly chasing after you. And with the Letter, the person could have been in jail. Did this person go to jail when you guys were together? And you guys were writing back and forth, or this could be somebody from online. somebody from a dating app, somebody you met on social media. And okay, so now I'm getting a different message. Maybe this person you met online and they want to come and see you or meet up with you. And you have a lot of options. Your options are abundant. So it could definitely be a dating app. You're going to swipe right instead of left. The lily. You're flourishing and whatever it is that you're working on. And the heart. So you're working on some things in your personal life, but you truly want to be in love. You put love above all else. You put love above making money, your career, family. I see that love is like your focal point. It could possibly be the one thing that you feel is missing from your life. So that's why you're focusing in on that, because you feel like you have a complete puzzle in your life. And this is the one puzzle piece that you just want to stick into place. The tree. And the bouquet. All right. So you've possibly been talking to family, asking them to possibly connect you with someone, maybe mutuals of whoever they're talking to, and you're looking for a beautiful situation to flourish in your life. But I feel like I don't want you to put out desperate energy. It's borderline, kind of, sort of, giving a little bit of desperation, but have no fear because he's coming in. And we got 28, so it's October. 28 October. This person could possibly be coming into your life in October. He could be born in October. You could be born in October. But you're putting out into the universe that you want love. And that's all you have to do is just resonate in the vibration of love by loving yourself, pouring into yourself, and then you're going to attract it. But try not to focus. Don't hyper focus on it, because you're going to repel it. You're going to give off an aura of desperation and lack and needy. And it's going to cause the universe to push love away. Or you're going to attract somebody who's in that desperate energy too. And we don't want that for you, right? So I'm going to pull one more. The key. All right. So you already know what you have to do. It's just a matter of putting it to action. Let's get some more. Super moon. And we got 10 again. So October, you definitely got some great things coming to you. It says, tune in to precisely what will most serve you and work your magic to manifest it now. Not later, but now. So what or whom are you manifesting? What or whom are you manifesting? The things that almost broke me were the things that most awoke me. The awakened did. So your last relationship could have probably put you through the ringer. You could have been losing your mind. But you know what? You learned from the situation. Also, slow down on this. If the person you're talking to is in this energy, you have to slow them down. If you're in this energy, you have to slow it down. This will cloud your judgment. This will put the other person probably in a space to where they don't see your value. You have to not be so fast. Okay? Take it how it resonates. That's not for everybody. But if that's what you lead with, you're possibly not going to get the God. You're going to get what was God spelled backwards. You're going to get the dog, not the God. So if you're trying to manifest this in October, pump your brakes. What did he say? What did Shamar say on TikTok? You moving too fast, little mama. You moving too fast. Slow down. So let's get one more from the deck. Okay, stay open to the good and beautiful things. Miracles, fairy energy, opening up. So your last situation could have possibly forced you to close up. Hopefully close the legs as well. But it could have forced you to close up your heart to certain possibilities, to certain opportunities, to love. But for the remainder of you, because remember, this is a general message, for the remainder of you, it could have possibly forced you to open up in a way to, now that you saw that side of the energy, now when you do receive someone who's in the God energy, you're going to be more appreciative and you're going to know how to handle them and how to recognize it upon meeting them. Okay, I want you to think of a yes or no question. And come back and let me know in the comments in October. Come back to this video. Save this video. Come back in October. Let me know what your status is in October. The end of October. You got to give it some time. Not October 1st. And let me know if you met someone that you feel is the one or could be possibly the one, or shows signs of being the one. All right. You got your question? Good. No. Heartbreak, sadness, pain. Uh-oh. Lost love. Girl, I always go with the feminine energy, but male, female, this is basically the past energy that you were in. So if this happened to you, I'm sorry. I don't want that for you. But you know what? Out of this heartbreak is going to come something beautiful. It says upheaval, hypersensitivity, misunderstanding, alienation, self-harm, lost love, emotional pain, sadness, difficulty. And then on the side, we got sadness again, heartbreak, and pain. And it has 3. So this past relationship that taught you a lesson could have been in March. You could be born in March. The person who broke your heart could have been born in March. But to your yes or no question, it's no. So maybe you were possibly thinking about going back to that person that broke your heart, or giving them a second chance, or breaking no contact. The answer is no. Now we're going to pull a song to see how it resonates with your message. It's going to be random. We're going to take a look at the title as well as the lyrics of the song. Ready? Oh, this is a good one. Okay, we got Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD. I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love and I hate you. And I cannot change you, so I must replace you. Easier said than done. I thought you were the one. Listening to my heart instead of my head. You found another one, but I am the better one. I won't let you forget me. Girl, you better forget him. Boy, you better forget her. Forget them. Cut it loose. It's the past. And they still see your shadows in their bedroom because you were the best that they ever had, as far as caring for them, nurturing them, pouring back into them, reciprocating the love that you thought you shared with them. And they only miss you because you cut them loose. Yeah, that's the past. Don't pick through your trash. Leave it alone. Forget about him. Lucid dreams, let him continue to dream, and also let him or her stay in this hopeless energy. Let them continue to be clingy, where we got old exes. Let them stay in this energy because you are pouring back into yourself. You're nurturing yourself. You're in the lily energy. You are feeling recharged. And we don't want to awaken the dead. So please do not give them any hope that anything else is coming back and you're going to start moving towards them in any way, shape, or fashion, because you've already healed yourself and you are in this abundant energy. Pour it back into yourself and we go forward. We don't go backwards. So please leave them where they're at. I hope this message helped you. I know it did. And until next time, I want to remind you to stay in the light, and I love you.